have one more Fix It Friday for you before I do the built-ins, which we are currently working on for the library. So I have a small fire pit makeover for you in this video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle, and this is my everyday wife life, where every day is a fresh start. Hi y'all, it is Saturday the 30th. And yesterday hubby came out here and finished painting this area. Still needs to do the trim. He hadn't done this because there was vines growing up there, so he had to sit there and pick all the vines off of it and stuff like that. So we still have to decide on the trim, but I'm gonna do something else today. I'm going to move all the stones in the fire pit because we're going to have a fire pit tomorrow night for Christmas Eve campfire. Might be a pajama party campfire. And this is the completed shed. Did I show that? We might paint that. I'm not sure. How we put a drain thing there. The deer have been chewing on that. Anyway, I was going to paint this, but I might still paint this potting bench. So got to do a little bit of cleanup over here, paint and go through all that stuff and see what I need to keep and what I can throw away. Only problem with the and hubby's painting the pool patio. We weren't going to do that, but the color is different, so he's painting the back wall. He already did the pillars and stuff, so he's doing that today. And it's quite chilly. It's like 58. Y'all probably laughing because, yeah. I got my hoodie on, my heavy hoodie. And it's overcast, so it makes it, even though it's 58, it makes it kind of chilly. So I'm going to move all of these somewhere, I guess, right here. Husband's gonna shoot me for doing that because it's filled up with dirt because he didn't know where to put the dirt that he had to dig up, and he put it in here. It's either that or the only problem is I don't have any wood. Do I want to just dig that out? Maybe I should just shovel that out and cut back this tree. I guess I'll go get the wagon. And I'm gonna cruise the neighborhood or something for wood, because I don't have any wood for this. I'm gonna get the weed whacker out first and see about doing the weed whacking. Yeah. Alright, I need the weed whacker. Now I gotta go back in the garage and get the battery for it. And I need a shovel. And maybe some clippers. Where are the other ones? The lobbers. I think I need the lobbers. I had to put the phone down. All right, remind me, the next time I go to Home Depot, oh wait, I could use one of these bins to buy buckets, is what I was gonna say. Because I got no bucket to put dirt in. I guess I could use one of these empty bins. Easier thing to do would be to use this one. I already think I mentioned this. I have this screen, and then there's a whole roll of screen there that we didn't use for the temporary catio. I'm trying to convince hubby to throw this away. I cleaned up the two bench yesterday. The two bench. Workbench. It's a workbench. So I'm going to use this to put the dirt in. Hopefully I can convince hubby to throw that away. So I cleaned this up. It's better. but it's still a work in progress. I sorted some stuff and just made some temporary labels, pencils, and markers and stuff that we use out here and for making signs. I don't know. And scissors. Some of these probably could go back inside. A ton of scissors, and some of those don't work. Files, gloves, plastic gloves. These came with something or another that I think they came with the shed for you to put the shed together with those. Hubby didn't use them. And that needs to be going through. So does that. I have zip ties in here. All that. And that needs to be gone through. All this. There's a question mark on that. Yeah, I put all the tape, the duct tape and other tape up there. I need to remember to put the remote, and we put a new battery in it finally, and I got this space all cleared up. He put the cushions for I bet they'll fit up there. He probably just didn't do it because he put it under the table because the tree, I'll need to get the tree box down anyway to put the tree back in it, so maybe he was waiting on that. I don't know. All right, I sent a message that we're gonna have a fire pit, a campfire. I think I'd make a PJ party or something. Anyway, let's see what I can get done. And then I'll have to go to the store to get hot dogs and stuff for s'mores tonight or tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it till like 7, so I have all day today and tomorrow, and nobody ain't coming to my house, so I ain't worried about cleaning it up. I will have to clean the pool bath. I think it's already clean, so people can use that. Okay, this is future self. It is January 28th. I just decided to insert this footage. So jumping forward, I realized I didn't show you a full thing of the shed. So I'm going to do that in between, since this video is going to be kind of short. I thought I would do that. So we never ended up peeling all the stuff off of the shed. And somebody else, I think it was Joe, said she got the same exact shed and they just left it on and didn't worry about it. So I'm going to unlock the shed and show you. Okay, so we do have a little lock on it. And I didn't show you, what mostly I didn't show you was the rack in the back. So I'll put a link down to that below in the description. It is working out really well. So we have all the tools here. It's awesome. I got the other leaf blower. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. I have another one. I don't know if it's necessary to keep that. That one you have to use a cord with. Weed whackers. 2 of them. Because this one you have to have a cord with. That's battery operated. Anyway, it's just hooks, and then you go like this and hang it back up. Works really well. So and we got garden stuff here. And some of you were worried about the paint in here, and I did talk to hubby. I said something to him about it before we put it in there. He said, oh, it'll be fine. And now I told him people were commenting, and he says, all right, well, we'll rethink that. Maybe probably should put the spray paint back in the garage. That's not going to be good. I don't know about the other paint. So we're going to think about it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. It definitely is not getting hot in here now. But maybe in the summer it might be a problem. So that's 3 things. This painting supplies could stay in here, but what's the point of that? We did end up getting 2 of these half. I need to make a label. Half things of the black and yellow buckets. So I have rope and stuff in there, gutters in here. This needs to be labeled. I don't know what that is. And I don't think there's anything in here. There's nothing in there, so we could put stuff in there. And then this is what the shelves are looking like. I got firewood there left over from the fire pit that you're going to see in the rest of this video. and a hose, tarp. There's room for more stuff. I just had these baskets on hand. I don't even know if I'm going to be using them. Got plant food in here. I still have few more things that I want to put in here, but there's room. And then the wagon went back in the garage because that was not going to work in here. So, and as far as maintaining it, I don't think it'll be that much maintenance because this is, you know, contained. I don't think it'll be that much of a problem. Some of you were concerned about that. But we needed to clear up some space in the garage so we could do projects in there, and so this helped that. We cleared up floor space, we cleared up shelf space, and then put the stuff down on the floor, on shelves, and then the floor space was cleared. So I don't know. And all the yards, most of the yard stuff is in here, so we got still some stuff to do, but it's always a work in progress. We have landscaping material in here, and the door keeps shutting. All right, I'm gonna go put you back to the fire pit construction makeover. It really wasn't a makeover, but you'll see. And I'll give you a little sneak peek of what's happening current day. Today's, like I said, January 28th. Hubby is painting the shelves for this bookcase. Not the shelves, the sides of the bookcase. So that's what's happening. Now back to the regular scheduled video. Alright, I don't have my tripod out here. I'm just going to weed whack, cut this back, zhuzh the stones a little bit. I want to redo this, but it ain't happening today. I would like to put like a border around it with some rocks so the kids will step like here and not right up onto the fire. Not that we have fires very often, but maybe if I had a nicer one, it would happen more often. But all right, let me get rid of this pepper tree first of all. Yeah. 15 minutes in, the sun came out. I already have my hoodie off. I might need to go put my shorts on. That's how quick it warms up here in Florida. I'm not happy. Maybe if I whine enough, hubby will hear me and he'll come out here and help me. I don't know if I could do this. It feels like it's easier to move but it's probably not. To move these. No. Yeah, I got frustrated and took a nap. And then there's hubby to the rescue. That was my plan. No, I'm just kidding. I really wanted to do it myself. I just couldn't. I need to exercise more in the next year so I can do stuff like this. And today I got my new entryway table. You might be seeing this in a Tiny Tuesday before this video. So, we'll see. Yay to that. I don't know how he's going to build that today. He's already painted the house and did the fire pit for me, which I'm sure he's not happy about. But I love him. I made him chili and biscuits today. So, just feed your man. It helps.
Okay, clip that root.
Okay, we're not looking for perfection, just good enough to have a fire tomorrow. One of these days we'll make a really nice one, maybe. Don't use it that often. What's it been, like 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay guys, fast forward to the next day. So, we're ready. Everybody will be here in about an hour. I got the kindling laid out for the fire. I managed to find firewood at Home Depot today. Found a little bit of kindling around the yard and some pine cones and stuff. And this is the setup. So we got more firewood over here. My nephew is bringing some more. I wasn't sure if I could find any. I drove around the whole freaking neighborhood looking for some and more. And nobody had any. So I got buns and hot dogs, chips, soda, graham crackers, and marshmallows and chocolate for s'mores, ketchup, relish, and mustard. And my sister is bringing the hot plate for hot cider, so I have an extension cord here. I have a Christmas light going on there, and I managed to put the tent back together. It took me, I don't know, forever. I didn't realize there was there's like sleeves for these posts sewn into the canvas. I didn't realize that. I was wondering why it wouldn't get together. So the 3 little ones can play in there or whatever. And I had an extra set of lights, so I can let them have the lights on. I thought they would think it's fun, and maybe they might fall asleep. I doubt it, because they're like 4 and 5. So anyway, so just waiting on people to come. There's there was a beautiful sunset. Can't see it anymore. It was oranging up there. I have on my jeans and still a t-shirt, wet hair. I might want to go do something about that. I just got out of the shower, and I will be wearing my sweatshirt. I don't know what the temperature is. 60? It's probably going to get down to 50. So that's chilly for us Floridians. So waiting for everybody to come, and it should be fun. Haven't done a campfire, bonfire, whatever you want to call it, in like 5 years. Maybe more. So, because of the cats, it's hard for me to host. So we're gonna lock them in and only leave the patio bathroom open so people can use the bathroom. That's why I don't host anymore, because it's difficult, and I don't know. I thought this was easy, but guess what? It was a lot of work. Well, my fault, because I just went to the store today to get the soda and the hot dogs and everything else. I had some graham crackers, I had the chips, some hot dogs, but I needed to get some more stuff, and the firewood, of course. And then I put together the tent thing for the littles, and yeah, and hubby judged the fire pit. It's still looking pretty rednecky. Maybe one day we'll get a nice fire pit and fix up this area. It's on the list. How many things are on the list? Well, we got a lot knocked out, but still always things on the list. Looking much nicer. The house is looking nice and neat around the perimeter of it. It was pretty messy, so I'm pretty happy. All right, shall be fun. So not a major before and after, but here it is. We do have plans to fix this up and make it look nicer, but it is kind of at the bottom of the list. We have several things we still want to do around the house before doing that, but I need to clean it up so we could have a campfire with all of our family on New Year's Eve. And this is some inspiration photos that I found on Google, and yeah, so maybe we could do something like this. And then these last few pictures are a little grandiose. I'm not sure that's gonna happen, but hey, I can dream, can't I? I only got one picture of our campfire we had on New Year's Eve, and the kids had a blast doing that, but this is the only picture that I got. Plus, it's dark and the camera doesn't take very good pictures in the dark. So anyway, we had a blast. It was fun, and you're gonna get a sneak peek at the built-ins here in a second, so stay tuned to next week's video when you will see, I think it's gonna be a couple videos, at least 2 videos on the built-ins. So here you go, here's your sneak peek. If you're new to my channel, click my face right there and subscribe so you do not miss another Fix It Friday video. Until next time, guys, enjoy your day.